It doesn't want to move. There we go. Sorry, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome. So, hey, Dion. Happy Saturday. Sorry, I was taking a little bit time to put the post. So, we will be starting the zodiac readings with the fire signs, the earth signs, then it'll be the air signs, then it'll be the water signs. Please remember, as you guys come into this live, give it a like. Also, subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I go live. So if you guys want to put in the chat your zodiac sign. Thank you, Dion. Okay, we are going to be starting with the lovely Aries. But let me bless first before I start. Oh, the cards are flying out of my hands. Okay, somebody wants to talk. As soon as I said Aries. Okay, let's do some cleansing.
Split 1. Split pace. 52 minutes. 16 seconds per mile.
Okay, shh. You can tell I just did a walk. Okay, Chubby. Be good, buddy. Okay, let's bless. Thank you, Dion. Okay, so we are going to be starting with Aries. Aries will be first. So I will not be answering any questions until we're done with the collective. So if you guys want to wait until the collective is finished, then I will be answering any questions. So we are starting with the fire signs. So what is the energy surrounding Aries? Aries in spirit and abundance for Aries. A message from spirit and abundance for Aries. Whoa, see, Aries wants to talk. So let's see, what does Spirit wants to tell you, Aries? Because you were running. Oh, wow. Aries. So what I'm hearing is somebody is hanging on. So we're seeing the Ten of Pentacles, happiness, abundance. So I'm hearing somebody wants to reopen this connection. That's why the cards were flying. So somebody really wants to talk to Aries. Somebody is hanging on. And somebody is saying they want to reopen. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. It wants to open. And somebody's very worried. And somebody is also saying, it's affecting me. It's affecting me. So I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. There's a lot of purple, intuition, health. I will honor the physical vessel which enshrines my soul. So you or them may be feeling, how do I say, a lot of pain with this separation. So be mindful what you are feeling right now. This is what Spirit is saying for Aries. So now I'm going to be pulling for love for Aries. And I'm not answering any questions until I'm done with all the collectives, guys. So let's see. You guys want to be patient and wait until I am finished. I will answer some questions at the end. So, Aries in love. Aries in love. So listen to your zodiac. It may answer the question that you're asking. Right now we're doing fire signs. So Aries in love. Aries in love. Let's see what's happening for Aries in love. Whoa. And if you guys would like to purchase your own reading, you can go to the website as well. So let's see, Aries and love. So I'm seeing the moon. Somebody has a lot of fear. I'm hearing fear of not coming back, because we also have the Ace of Cups reversed. When the Ace of Cups is reversed, that means that somebody feels like all of their love is gone. The love that they had is gone. It's like depleted. Somebody wants to speak on this. So yes, passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. So somebody misses this passion. Thank you so much. Somebody misses this passion. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding, life, and love. So there is a lot of passion here that somebody is missing with Aries. So that's why the cards were flying for Aries. So now we are going to be doing Leo. Leo is next. Please remember to hit the like button as you guys come in. Subscribe to the channel so you can get informed when I go live. So right now I am doing Leo. Leo is next. And if you guys would like to purchase your own reading and you want me to tap into your energy, you can go to luna-priestess.com and I can do your own reading. So let's see, what is the energy surrounding a Leo? Spirit message for Leo, please. What does Leo needs to know from Spirit? Leo. Whoa. Today's cards want to talk. Leo. Ooh. So somebody is with someone that they don't want to be with anymore. Somebody wants to speak. Somebody is trying to say that they no longer want to be with someone. They want to let go of a connection, yes. So I'm hearing that we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away. We also have the Ace of Swords. Somebody's trying to let go of control. And somebody's trying to let go of some pain, some deception. I'm also hearing somebody's having gratitude, starting to have more gratitude on what they had in their life. So I'm hearing they're feeling like they're missing someone. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. But what I'm also hearing for Leo, you also need to be thankful for what you have in your life. And we have a lot of purple and green and also seeing blue. So I'm also hearing you need to speak up. Voice your gratitude, pay attention to your intuition. And I'm also seeing judgment. So I'm also hearing that you may have made the wrong decision, or somebody may have made the wrong decision, somebody that had walked away from this connection. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I'm hearing somebody is also coming to a realization that they walked away from something they should have been grateful for, is what I'm also hearing. So now let's see, what is the energy surrounding Leo in a love? And again, if Leos would like me to tap into their personal energy, because these are collectives, you can book at luna-priestess.com, or you can also sign up to the channel and listen to the messages there as well. So what does Leo needs to know in love? What is the energy surrounding Leo in love? Okay, so somebody has a lot of love for someone. We have the Ace of Cups here. Somebody has a lot of love and they want the new path to open with the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody knows they didn't reciprocate the same energy and they didn't put in the work to keep this relationship going, is what I'm hearing. Yep. Somebody knows. So we are, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So somebody is saying, if I could change this energy, would you take me back? If I can change this energy, would you take me back? So somebody misses this union that you had. Honor your place in one another where you are, one internal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So someone misses this true connection that you guys once shared. Somebody misses it. And like I said, they weren't reciprocating the same energy. They were not putting in the work. They felt like it was too hard. And they want to remove these blocks. This is for a Leo. So now I am going to be doing Sagittarius. Sagittarius is next. So right now we are still doing fire. Then we will be doing earth, air, and water. So let me do Sagittarius. What is the messages surrounding Sag? What is the messages surrounding Sagittarius? What does Spirit want Sagittarius to know? Please, as you guys are coming into this live, like this video, because I see people staying in this live. So you must have been drawn to my energy. So hit that like button. Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. I'm seeing somebody very spiritual. Somebody very spiritual that you need to pay attention to the signs is what I'm hearing. At the bottom of the deck, somebody is not speaking. Somebody is not speaking. And I'm also seeing that somebody's very imbalanced. I'm getting a very imbalanced sign. Imagination. So Spirit is saying there's going to be a lot of change because I'm seeing that justice reversed. There's a lot of imbalance. And I'm also seeing the Page of Swords. Somebody is not speaking. Reverse. And the Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to let go of some constraints. But I'm also hearing somebody doesn't want to change. Somebody doesn't want to move. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. It's not. So somebody's resisting. Somebody's resisting. Somebody wants to manifest something. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So Spirit is saying you need to allow this change. And you also have to imagine what you want. But what you need to think about is what good you want to bring in, is what I am hearing. So now we're going to pull some energy for love for Sagittarius. And then I will be moving into the earth signs. So what is the energy surrounding Sagittarius in love? What is the energy surrounding Sagittarius in love? Ooh, Sag. Again, second confirmation, somebody wants to remove blocks. We have the Ace of Wands reverse, and there is nothing opening at this moment. There was some negative energy around you. We have the Seven of Swords reversed, and somebody was trying to weigh their options and go into a different direction. Now they regret it and they want to return. Sagittarius. So let me see, what do they want to say? So somebody got a rude awakening. Sagittarius. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So Spirit is saying wait before you make this decision, before you go back in. Sag. Romance. I'm seeing somebody else is coming in. Sagittarius. So this person that thought the grass was greener on somewhere else, now somebody is replacing them. So now we are going to be doing the earth signs, and I will be starting with Taurus. Taurus. I'm going to do these. So what is the message from Spirit for Taurus? What does Taurus needs to know? What does Taurus needs to hear from a Spirit? Taurus. What is the energy surrounding a Taurus? Please remember to like this video as you're coming in. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry for the barking. So what I'm seeing is somebody who have a Knight of Swords that is not speaking. Taurus, you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody sees you going on a new path with the Ace of Pentacles. It's opening up. So this person is very confused, is what I'm hearing. Chubby. So let's see. What does Spirit wants to advise you with this energy? What does Spirit wants to advise you? Oh, this person was very indecisive. So I'm hearing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very indecisive. So this person wants to return. Sorry. It's because somebody wants to return. But Spirit is saying that this energy is not very balanced. It's not balanced yet. You need to wait for it to balance out. 5 of Cups. I'm hearing that you, Taurus, may not be mourning this energy anymore also. Or they may not be mourning this energy anymore. But this needs to be balanced. So I'm also hearing your person had a lot of doubt. Or you now may have a lot of doubt with this connection. I release the need to know all the answers. So I'm hearing there's a lot of confusion, a lot of doubt, a lot of indecisiveness. I'm hearing your person was very indecisive. Now you're very indecisive. And that's the next card, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So Spirit is saying, pay attention to your intuition. Don't just depend on what somebody is saying, is what I'm hearing. You really need to see what is their true actions. So, Taurus. Taurus in love. What is the energy surrounding Taurus in love? What is the energy surrounding Taurus in love? Taurus in love. Ooh, Taurus in love. Hey, Kimberly. So, Taurus in love. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. Whoa. What does your person wants to say to you? Okay, this card is coming out. Reflection. So, Taurus in love. Each other. So, reflection. Give each other some space right now at the movement. Trust and faith that all will work out for the best. So right now, I'm seeing a feminine energy that has cried, a lot of crying. You may also be drawn to the color purple, but I'm hearing that you need to wait and reflect on this first. And secret admirers. So there's someone else that finds you very attractive. Someone has a deeper feeling for you than they are letting on. So you have somebody that's not indecisive, that wants to connect with you and wants to move things. And I'm also seeing the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody wants happiness, somebody wants abundance, and somebody wants to offer you their cup. And I'm also hearing somebody else will have a lot of judgment because they are not coming in the way they should. So this is for Taurus. So now we are going to be moving into Virgo. Virgo is next. And as you guys are coming into this live, I do see people staying in this live. Let's have people like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Tapping is clapping, guys. So if you guys like this energy, like the video. Like the video. So Virgo. What does Virgos needs to know right now? What is the energy surrounding a Virgos? What does Virgos needs to see? What does Virgos needs to hear from a spirit? Virgos. Ooh. Virgo, you need to pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition is a little bit foggy. Why? Because you feel like there's another energy not really reciprocating the same energy, and they are not speaking. So let's see, what does Spirit wants to advise you of Virgo? What does Spirit wants to advise you of Virgo? Ooh. So, ooh. So right now, you are going to be having more movement, Virgo. No more stagnancy, no more pausing in your life. You had been feeling very drained and tired. I'm hearing now this is being removed and uplifted. Yes, right now you feel like there is no movement, but Spirit says you have to have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's why Spirit is saying you need to pay attention to your intuition. Do you see how this is aligning? Purple and the High Priestess is reversed. So you need to let go of guilt. You're having guilt for something that wasn't even about you. So you're feeling guilt of somebody else's guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul growth. So you need to let go and forgive yourself is what I'm hearing. And you know that when we're holding on to pain of blaming ourselves or not trusting ourselves, it stops our manifestations. So you need to let go of that pain and forgive yourself. And this is when that stagnancy will stop. And this is when it will open up for you, Virgo. So now I'm going to pull cards for love for Virgo. 3 cards in love. 3 messages in love for Virgo. 3 messages in love for Virgo. So let's see. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so Virgo. Let me pull an oracle message first for Virgo. Ooh. Okay, so I'm seeing 2 people missing each other. So beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also a reflection of your own reflection. So you're with your twin flame is what I'm hearing, a Virgo. You're with your twin. So if they're triggering you and you don't like something about them, you need to really look deep within. Why am I getting triggered? So manifesting miracles, your dreams is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow in guidance. So you need to trust that if you want this back, it's going to grow again. Something that you want. But I'm hearing that both of you guys need to let go of this power. I'm hearing 2 people wanting power. This is blocking you. And I'm also seeing there's a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups. This love was so intense that I'm also hearing it carried a lot of fear. But I'm also hearing somebody is with someone else because I see the 10 of Pentacles reverse. And I also see the Ace of Pentacles reverse. But I also see there will be movement. But you think that this other person they're with, they're happy? No. This is crazy energy. We have the Queen of Swords reverse. They are not happy with this energy. You may feel like, no, I feel like they're happy with this energy. They are not happy at all. It's a very chaotic energy is what I'm picking up on, Virgo. Okay, now we are going to do Capricorn. Capricorn is next. Let me just get a drink of water. So Capricorn is next. So we're going to be finishing up with the earth signs, and then we will be going to the air signs. Hello, hello. Please remember to like this video as you guys are coming in. Tap the screen, like it. Subscribe to the channel so you guys can hear all the new videos I have posted. If you guys never met me, hello, my name is Luna. I'm a very intuitive reader. So, Capricorn, what is the message surrounding Capricorn? What is the message surrounding Capricorn? What does Capricorn needs to know? Spirit. Ooh, Capricorn. Capricorn wants to speak. And Capricorn, or your person, is in a lot of sadness and pain. They're afraid they can never come back. I'm getting an individual that is married. We have the King of Pentacles here. I'm seeing somebody married that did a oops. I'm seeing somebody married. So, and I don't know why. It wanted me to do the love first, so I guess we're doing the love first. So balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports challenges. So somebody is missing someone. They're missing you tremendously. We may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space, time, nothing is missing. So somebody has you heavily on your mind. I'm also picking up on somebody may have passed away. I'm getting also somebody could have passed away. But I'm picking up on somebody that was married. And I'm picking on somebody wants to speak. And I'm also hearing somebody wants to reopen for Capricorn. So let me see. 3 cards from Spirit for Capricorn, because we already did love. 3 cards from Spirit for Capricorn. Please remember to like this video, tap it as you guys are coming in so you can and subscribe so you can get informed when I go live. Again, second confirmation. Reopening. Reopening. Somebody wants to re-enter. Somebody wants a happiness again. Again, second confirmation. I'm getting somebody that is married. Somebody that is married wants to return. So this person wants to let go of this baggage. And somebody's afraid that you will not let them come back in. Yes, I'm getting somebody married. So let's see. Judgment. Envy. Oof. So I'm hearing they're with somebody that's very envious of you. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So this person has a lot of envy. This could be the person they're with now. Or this could be your person. Or this could be Capricorn. But I'm hearing envy. Somebody has a lot of judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I'm seeing a lot of judgment. So now we are going to be moving in to the air signs. So please look at the little emojis. Right now I'm going to be doing the air signs. I'm starting with Gemini. And then after I do the air signs, I will be moving into water signs. So, and if you guys would like to purchase your own reading so I could tap into your specific energy, go to luna-priestess.com. And you can also subscribe to the channel so you can listen to my messages as well. So now we are going to be doing Gemini. Gemini, what is the energy surrounding Gemini? Spirit, what do you want to say to Gemini? Gemini. Gemini, somebody's very imbalanced. Somebody is not speaking. I see a very imbalanced energy. What does Spirit wants to advise you for a Gemini? Whoa, Gemini. Somebody feels guilty, a Gemini. That card just flew out. Somebody has a lot of fear. So I'm hearing you have a very avoidant person around you, Gemini. Somebody feels very guilty. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So we have a King of Swords. Somebody's not speaking. Somebody wants to come back in with the Cup. But somebody needs to release baggage from their past. They're feeling a lot of guilt. And somebody has a lot of fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So somebody has a lot of fear and guilt about your connection, Gemini. But I'm going to tap in again with love and see what do they want to say. So Gemini, what does your person want to say in love? Gemini. What does your person want to say in love? Gemini. Ooh. Yeah, this person, I'm hearing you have a very avoidant person. So I do not see any movement, but then they want movement. So they don't know what they want. They feel like you have all these other opportunities. So what do they want to say to a Gemini? So Gemini, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this person is missing you desperately, Gemini. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Create room for new opportunities, possibilities for your life. So Spirit is advising you, if this person doesn't move, there is other opportunities that will match your energy. Yes, because this person, they keep showing me they want to come in, rush in with passion and fire, but then they say no. Then they say yes and they say no. Then they go into hermit. So I'm hearing you're dealing with a very avoidant person, Gemini. It's all based on fear. Fear of rejection. So now we are going to do Libra. And guys, please remember to like this as you guys are coming in. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so you guys can get informed when I go live. And I also do TikTok live, so if you want to follow me there as well. So Libra, what is the message surrounding a Libra? What is the message surrounding a Libra? What does Spirit wants to say to a Libra? So right now we are doing the air signs. Libra is transforming. I'm seeing transformation. And I'm seeing Libra wants to speak. And Libra is holding on to some pain from the past. So what does Spirit advise for a Libra? What does Spirit wants to say to a Libra? Whoa. Worry. So I see freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So Spirit is saying you need to create your own happiness to be happy, a Libra. I do see you're very emotional right now, a lot of emotion. And I do see that you're the sun, you want clarity, or you're missing your sun, your happiness. But I'm also seeing, Libra, that there is no movement. So you have freedom to make your choices. And I see you have a lot of worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. Spirit says let go of this worry. So now we are going to do love for a Libra. Please remember to like this video as you guys are coming into this live. 3 cards for Libra in love. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you can get informed as I go live. Libra in love. So Libra wants to give the cup, but Libra's afraid to give the cup. So I'm seeing Libra wants a new pathway, but then Libra gets scared, runs back. I'm also seeing somebody's afraid and angry, trying to get out of anger. But I'm also seeing somebody very confused. They say they make up their mind, but then they don't. So what do you want to say, or what does your person wants to say to you, a Libra? What do you want to say, or what does your person wants to say, a Libra? Trust. Again, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I'm seeing you're missing someone, Libra. Seeing a lot of sadness. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So I'm hearing you already have your soulmate. You're searching for your soulmate and your soulmate is already with you, Libra. Okay, so now we are going to be doing Aquarius. Aquarius is next, and then I will be moving into the water signs. So, Aquarius. What is the energy surrounding Aquarius? What does Aquarius needs to know? What does Aquarius needs to hear from Spirit? Aquarius, you're welcome. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Aquarius wants to speak. Aquarius, thank you, Kimberly. But Aquarius ain't doing anything. But then they say they want to. What's going on? I'm seeing Aquarius trying to let go of pain. But I'm also seeing Aquarius angry. I see some anger. So what I'm seeing is that there's some envy. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I'm seeing some envy. And what I'm also seeing is I know this can't do whatever I set my mind to. So you need to move this energy, Aquarius. I see you're mourning some pain. You're mourning some pain. But I'm seeing also you're upset and you're angry. And I do see you're transforming. So Spirit is saying you need to let this go, Aquarius. So 3 cards in love for Aquarius. 3 cards in love for Aquarius. 3 cards in love for Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. So I see you're with someone that you really don't want to be with, Aquarius. And I see you're having a lot of emotion, Aquarius. But I'm also seeing you're trying to keep your power and you're losing hope for something else that you want, Aquarius. That's your energy, the Star. So what else? What is it that you want, Aquarius? Ooh. So, Aquarius, life is a series of constant shifting cycles. When we resist change, so okay, so Spirit is saying you're resisting this transformation. We resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads you. So you need to accept these cycles of change, healing. I see that you're separated from your person. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel the relationship being healed at this very moment. So I see you're in separation and you're holding on to pain. Aquarius. And to let go and release. So now we are going to be doing the water signs. So I will be doing Scorpio. So 3 cards from Spirit for Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio in the message of Spirit. 3 cards for a Scorpio. And remember, if you guys want me to tap into your energy, your own personal energy, go to luna-priestess.com and we can schedule your reading. So, Scorpio, I see pain, the 5 of Cups, somebody mourning. And then I see the Lovers reverse. Somebody was very indecisive. So yes, I see something closed. I see some fighting. I see arguing and pain. Scorpio, I see arguing and pain. Patience, trust. Spirit is saying to trust them. Trust them with this situation. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So I'm hearing Spirit is saying you need to have a lot of trust. Trust in Spirit. Divine patience with yourself. What I'm also hearing is that you don't beat yourself up. Because what I'm also hearing, you may be projecting this pain. This also may be internal pain is what I'm picking up on as well. You may be fighting with self is what I'm also hearing. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So I'm hearing something closed. And this can also be internal fighting is what I'm also picking up on. I'm also seeing the King of Cups reverse. Something could have not opened up that you wanted to. It didn't, and you can be beating yourself up because it didn't happen. So, and remember, please be mindful, these are collectives. If you guys want me to tap into your energy, we can do this. So, 3 cards for Scorpio in love. 3 cards for Scorpio in love. 3 cards for Scorpio in love. So we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody feels like their heart dropped. Like the love is gone. Somebody wants to reopen, but there is no movement. So let me see. What does your person wants to say to you for a Scorpio? Ooh. So let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. So I see you guys are in separation. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So you guys are in separation, but you guys are truly missing each other in the energy of Spirit. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities, possibilities for your life. So you need to start with loving yourself. I'm hearing you feel like you lost your soulmate. Hello, hello. And I'm also seeing that there's a lot of fighting with having control. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed and we have the King of Swords. So I'm hearing inner control. This person likes to have control, whoever you're dealing with. So they may be controlling it by not speaking to you is what I'm also picking up on. So let's see. Now we are going to be doing Cancer, then Pisces. So Cancer, what is the message surrounding Spirit for Cancer? Please remember to like this video as you guys are coming in. Subscribe to the channel as well. Okay, so Cancer. Danica, you came in at the right point. 3 messages from Spirit for Cancer. 3 messages for Cancer. So again, if you guys want me to tap into your message, you can also schedule at luna-priestess.com. 3 messages for Spirit for Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. Okay, so let me pull 2 oracles for Cancer. Ooh. So Cancer. We have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see you are trying to focus on something you want to build. But I'm also seeing the Empress reversed at the bottom of the deck. You really need to put that crown back on your head. I'm also seeing the Queen of Pentacles again, confirmation. You are trying to build something. You're trying to prosper. You're trying to fill your cup with the Ace of Cups. And I'm also seeing there's not going to be stagnancy with this anymore. I'm seeing money coming in. But Spirit is saying to let go of this past grief that you're holding on to, because you can be blocking your manifestation from coming in. So let go of that pain. I'm also seeing the sacral chakra. That can also be the Empress. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So do a lot of appreciation of what you have, not what you don't have. Let go. You really need to rebuild your relationships. I attract to those people who serve my higher good. So you need to release everything and anything that has low vibration. If they are giving you low vibration and not uplifting you, you need to walk away, is what Spirit is saying, Cancer. So let's see. 3 cards in love for Cancer. 3 cards in love for Cancer. And please remember to like this video as you guys are coming in. Ooh, Cancer. So something didn't open the way you wanted to, but I do see movement. Something wants to reopen. Somebody wants to reopen. Yes. Transformation is happening. So I'm hearing somebody's going through an ego death. Somebody is going through an ego death. Somebody is going through an ego death. Somebody is going through heavy transformation. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So this person is feeling a lot of pain without you, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is feeling a lot of pain without you. Somebody is telling me they have so much love for you. And this person knows that they're feeling like this because they couldn't commit. So we have the King of Pentacles and we also have the King of Wands reverse. So this person was constantly battling themselves in their mind. Should I stay single? Should I commit? Should I stay single? Should I commit? They didn't know what they wanted. So what Spirit is advising you is that you need to just keep friendship with this person right now. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So right now what I'm hearing is that you just need to be friends with this person. Take intimacy off the table and love them as a friend. And Spirit is saying it's going to evolve because you guys will have a stronger bond when you guys are emotionally connected. So let's see. Now we are going to do Pisces. Pisces is next. So 3 cards from Spirit for Pisces. And guys, please remember to like this video. Subscribe to the channel so you guys can get informed when I go live. So Pisces, 3 cards from Spirit. Pisces, ooh, I'm seeing a karmic energy. Pisces, the Devil card. The bottom of the deck, we have the Divine Empress and we have power. So what does Spirit wants to tell you, Pisces? Discipline, pride. Yes, I'm seeing a very egotistic energy, and I'm also seeing a very manipulative energy, Pisces. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Thank you. So you're dealing with somebody that has a lot of pride, but they're also very manipulative. You need to really hold your discipline, Pisces. I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. So you want the world and you want something to open up, but you are not staying consistent, Pisces. Consistency. And now we are going to do love for Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces in love. 3 cards for Pisces in love. So I'm seeing somebody is manipulative because they're angry. I'm getting a very angry energy. Somebody's upset. And this person will be draining you is what I'm hearing. Why? Because they miss you. So this person is mad because they miss you. They're trying to manifest you back, and this is draining your energy, Pisces. Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equal so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, Pisces. You're mirroring. I'm seeing this is your twin. Embrace each other and you will find the missing pieces. So I'm hearing this person is upset because you guys are not together. But I'm also getting this is your twin flame, Pisces. So if you guys would like to ask me one yes or no question, I can answer a few, but then I will be logging off, but it has to equal yes or no. And if you guys want to go check out the channel and look at the videos I have posted, because they may also answer your question. So please remember to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to post a yes or no question, place it in the chat, but it has to equal yes or no. So I'll give you guys 2 minutes to see if anybody wants to place a yes or no in the chat, and then I will answer. And if nope, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to see if you want to ask me a question. Okay, Nicole. Will Chad and I ever get back together? Nicole and Chad. Will you reconnect? Nicole and Chad. So it's one question, Sheila. Pick which one you want. So I'm hearing a yes. The lovers came out. Sheila, do you want to know if he loves you or will he come back? What do you want to know, Sheila? It's only one question, guys. One question per collective. What do you want to know, Sheila? Sheila, will he come back? Let's see. Will he come back? Remember to subscribe to the channel as well. So I'm hearing a yes. So is there a high possibility of an Aries woman being pregnant? So you want to know if Aries will conceive? Will Aries conceive? Will Aries conceive? Just remember, it's all mindset. So I'm hearing a no for Aries. So let's see. You're welcome. Will Sheriff come back? Sheriff come back? Sheriff come back? Will Sheriff come back? Will Sheriff come back? Yes. I'm hearing a yes. So I will do a couple more and then I'll be closing up. So if you guys want to subscribe to the channel and if you guys want to book your own private reading, go to iluna-priestess.com. Yashara. Will Pisces accept my proposal? Will Pisces accept your proposal? Will Pisces accept your proposal? I'm hearing a no. Pisces is very intuitive. Jay, is my confused if she does or it merely only a friendship I'm overthinking? Yeah, very intuitive. You're welcome. Jay, I'm very confused if she does or if merely only friendship overthinking. Okay, so Jay, can you please reword it so it's a yes or no? Jay, that's a reading. So you want to know, does this person want something with you? Is that what you're asking me? Jay, does Jay's person wants... There you go. Courtney, do you have feelings for Jay? Courtney, do you have feelings for Jay? Courtney, do you have feelings for Jay? Courtney. So Courtney, I'm hearing a yes. I'm hearing a yes. Okay, does anyone else want to ask me some? So okay, Jay, it's one question, my dear. If you guys would like me to, if you guys would like to book a reading, go to Luna-Priestess. You can do a 10-minute, 15, 30-minute, or 1-hour reading. Or you can also go to my live event. Okay, it's only one question, guys. I think Sheila already asked me a question. Yeah, Sheila, you already asked me a question. It's one question. Okay, does anybody else that has not asked me a question? Oh, okay. If you guys want me to answer, you can do a reading. It's up to you guys. You want me to answer, I can tell you. You're welcome, Sheila. You thought you were overthinking? Jay, you just need to trust in yourself, my dear. I'm hearing you don't really handle rejection that well. Trust in yourself. Okay, does anybody else want to ask me a question that hasn't asked me a question? Okaya, that is a reading. So it has to equal yes or no. Yes or no. Reword your question, my dear. Reword it. Make it equal yes or no. And then I can answer it. Ooh. Oh, which deck, my dear? My tarot deck? Yeah, I can see that, Jay. My tarot decks? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm very intuitive. I don't need the cards. Okay, Nina asked me a question. I didn't see it. Nina. So I'm just letting you know I really don't like doing health. So Nina, I can see if your energy will be good. But health is like a really crazy when people get crazy. So Nina, will you have good energy? Will you have good energy, Nina? Yeah, I don't really like doing pregnancy or health. So with that one, Nina, you need to do a reading with that one, my dear. Yeah, that one needs to be a reading. Okay, does anybody else want to ask me a question before I log off? No, it's just that I see things in your energy that it needs to be a reading. I see pain from your past. So I'm only doing yes or no questions. Okay, Kai, are your dreams predictive? There you go, Kai. Are your dreams predictive? Are your dreams predictive? Kai. Are your dreams predictive? Yes. I'm hearing a yes. Okay, does anybody else want to ask me a question? You're welcome, Kai. So remember to hit that subscribe button. I usually will be going live on Saturdays. If my schedule changes, I'll let you guys know. It may be changing due to my schedule. But right now we're doing Saturdays, but in the future it may be during the week. It might change to during the week. But right now I'm doing Saturdays. Okay, Empress, Goddess of the Galaxy. Did your ex really love you? You need to see my last video, my dear. Did your ex really love you? I'm hearing a yes. Go watch the last video I posted. I'm hearing you need to listen to it. Okay, so does anybody else have a yes or no question? I'm going to do 3 more minutes and then I'm going to be logging off. And if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, I do lives there. And I do longer lives there. And I do yes or no's over there as well. But it's a little different on TikTok. So I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes and then I'm going to be closing it up. Does anybody else want to ask me a yes or no that equals yes or no? Marie Salvio. So will there be justice for you and your family? Hello, hello, Jessica. Will there be justice for your family? Justice. Remember to like this video as you guys are coming in, because I know new people are coming in. Ooh. My darling, I'm hearing a no. That one needs to be a reading. Janet, is Virginia going to honor Pat's wishes so I can care for Zoni? So it's only one question. So you want to know, is Virginia going to honor Pat's wishes? I can answer that one. Is Virginia going to honor Pat's wishes? Is Virginia going to honor Pat's wishes? Hello. No. A big no. So I'm going to be closing up in 1 minute. 1 minute, I'm going to be closing up, guys. So remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Will any positive impact in my life turn around and get better in my life? So you want to know if there's a positive impact in your life. Jessica, will there be a positive impact in your life? Ooh, so I really don't see that right now, my dear. Maiden is going to get communication with me soon. Caesar. Okay, Caesar's going to be the last one. Caesar, will Maiden communicate with Caesar? Maiden, will you communicate with Caesar? So I'm hearing a no, my dear. You're welcome. It just means, Jessica, you need to do a reading. Okay, so Janet, it was only one question. So I'm going to be logging off. If you guys want to hit the subscribe button, you're welcome. Go check out my other videos. They may answer your questions. And I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking the video. Bye-bye.